Hey guys, welcome back. So I know y'all aren't used to seeing me like barefaced-ish. I'm trying out a new tinted moisturizer. So I figured I would give that a try since we're doing Skincare Saturday. I'm not loving it. It's too dark. You can't really tell because I brought it like all the way down, but it's in person, y'all, it's too dark. But anyway, that's not why we're here. We are here to talk about my 2020 and 2021 skincare and hair care favorites. I know last week's video was so long, and I promise this week is not going to be that long because we've already touched on like a few things that I go with. All right, we are going to start with body care, because that's what's gonna make me take the longest here. All right, so body care. All right, so when it comes to like body lotions and body washes and stuff like that, my go-to like favorite, honestly, it's Victoria's Secret or Bath and Body. I'm not even gonna lie to you. My go-to favorite is Victoria's Secret or Bath and Body. My Bath and Body personal preference is Flip Flop. I love Thousand Wishes, Into the Night, and I'm currently obsessed with this beauty. It's Hello Beautiful. It's white gardenia, jasmine, magnolia blossom, pink nectarine, and cotton musk. It is the perfect like, I personally think it's like the perfect springy smell, and it's not overpowering, so I can still wear my perfumes with it, which makes me happy. All right, so Victoria's Secret has a thing called a dry fragrance oil. Now, one of my favorite things to do after I shower, especially when it's a shower where I'm washing my hair, because y'all have no idea, like I need to give myself a full-blown pep talk for those kind of showers where I need to like wash my hair, shave, all of that. That's gonna be tomorrow. But what I love to do is wash my hair, do a hair mask. Lately, I've been obsessed with putting my hair in coconut oil the day before, sleeping in it, and then washing my hair, and then doing my conditioner, and then while my hair's in the conditioner, shaving and all that goodness. So what I'll do is I'll come out, I'll put my lotion on, and then to kind of like seal the deal but make sure I still smell good, I will use the Victoria's Secret dry fragrance oil. It is pretty moisturizing. It is literally an oil. So like, I don't know, I feel like it just locks my moisturizer. I mean, kind of like your face. This is the scent Tropic Rain. I feel like it goes with all of my body care. I really do. So perfumes, like literally I have 3 perfumes that are my go-to. I have my fancy date night perfume, which is Carolina Herrera Good Girl. It is, so it's kind of florally, but it has a musk to it, and then it's kind of spicy, but it's very sensual. Like if I'm feeling sexy and I want to get some from my husband, y'all think I'm kidding. My go-to throughout the day scent is one of 2 things. It really depends on how I'm feeling that day. Kat Von D Sinner. My mom thinks it smells like an old lady. I like the woody, muskier, spicier scents. When it comes to my perfume, when it comes to my body care, I like the more floral, citrusy scents. So I don't know how, but they work well together. It's weird, but I love Kat Von D Sinner. It's just So that is my usual go-to. I have like 5 of these, y'all. I'm not even kidding. I have one in my purse, one in my backpack, and then I have a few of them just laying around the house. This is the Victoria's Secret Tease. I know like a lot of people prefer like Bombshell and stuff like that. I prefer Tease. It's definitely one of the more like super girly scents that they do. It's black vanilla, pear, and gardenia. So it's one of their more like fruity florally scents, but it's a very nice scent. When I'm looking for something a little more girly and light, I go with Tease. When I'm looking for something that's gonna last a while and still smell amazing in 6 hours, it's the Kat Von D. And then for special occasions, because it's so expensive, the Carolina Herrera. And that is literally body care. Yeah. Okay, so let's touch on hair care real quick. So as y'all saw in my caring for my blonde hair, my Biosilk, my Sake Balm, from my Biosilk Color Therapy leave-in, and then my Sake Balm from Dry Bar shampoo and conditioner. This is literally my go-to. I'm currently out of my hair mask, but one of my favorite hair masks is, it's actually by OGX. It's the coconut oil one. Speaking of OGX, this is the hair oil that I really love. You can tell it's like pretty much empty. This is the Argan Oil of Morocco Extra Penetrating Oil. I will use this as my hair is air drying. And then I will also go out like in between washes. I'll just put a little bit on my hands, rub them together, and pop it on the split on my ends. I mean, I did just bleach my hair, so I'm trying to give it as much nourishment as humanly possible. And then y'all remember in the last video, I use a Foxy Bay. If you want to go see that, how I like my hair care routine currently, go watch that. I'll link it somewhere. But when I do decide to actually dry my hair with a hair dryer, I always go in with a blowout balm. It's like that extra added layer of moisture that's also going to help tame frizz and all that. I have very strange hair. It does whatever it wants to do. If it wants to be curly, it's going to be curly. If it wants to stay straight, it's going to stay straight. But I do like blow drying with this. This is the Cake Beauty the Graceful Blowout Balm. It's soft and smoothing, strand protecting, and does add a nice glossy finish. And that's hair care. See how quickly this video is going? Like when it comes to hair care and skin care, or in like body care, I should say, I'm good. I got you. We're done in like 10 minutes. All right, let's do some ride or dies for skincare. Now that's going to take a second. But there's a good reason why it's going to take a second. Okay, let's do this. All right, so double cleanse. I double cleanse every single night. It doesn't matter if I wore makeup that day, because chances are I have sunscreen on my face and it gets into my pores, and I want to make sure that my face is getting all of that nastiness out, especially since we're in a mask so much. I want to make sure I'm giving my skin the best clean possible. So I have a few double cleanses. Y'all are used to seeing the Kate Somerville cold cream. I actually just ran out. I did start using an oil, and then I got this from BoxyCharm. This is the Avant biphase hyaluronic acid rejuvenating micellar water. It has an oil up top and then a micellar water at the bottom. You shake it and it turns this weird color. Alright, so here's the thing. It does break up my makeup very easily and very nicely. And because it is a cleanser, it does leave a residue on my skin. Now, here's the thing. I don't feel like it gets all of my makeup off in one swipe. I do want to start trying it on a makeup eraser to see if I like it better. I mean, it is doing what it's supposed to do, which is getting the top layer of makeup off. So I do like that. And I do like the fact that my skin isn't irritated by it. It doesn't tingle. It doesn't do any of that. So I do like that. It is just, y'all, it's so fragranced. And I don't know what the fragrance is. Because I don't know. I don't know. It kind of smells like baby powder. It's strange, but whatever. It gets the job done. So in the mornings, I'm actually out of my Cetaphil cleanser, so I'm looking for another cleanser. So this is like my day and night cleanser right now. But in the mornings, I love the Clean and Clear Morning Burst. I do have acne prone skin. Y'all have seen the breakouts. It happens 99% of the time. They're hormonal. Ever since I got off birth control, it's really just screwed my skin. Thanks, birth control. Sorry. Feeling some type of way today. So ever since I got off birth control, my skin has been more prone to breakouts, and then the fact that wearing a mask all day, it's also prone to breakouts. And then I do a lot of makeup. I mean, I always wash my face, but I do a lot of makeup. So I do like this for the mornings. It wakes my skin up. Well, it wakes me up mentally. The smell of citrus just always wakes me up. And then that is like a nice, and it's oil free, so I do like that. But it's also like just a nice way for me to incorporate some acne stuff without having a full acne regimen, because I don't need a full acne regimen. Exfoliants, the Kate Somerville, come on, focus. Alright, well, it's being a dick. Alright. So for exfoliating, I love the Kate Somerville ExfoliKate. You apply a thin layer to clean, wet face. So after you cleanse your face, double cleanse if you have makeup on. Apply a thin layer, circular motions, massage it into your skin, leave it on for 2 minutes. I do not recommend leaving it on for more than 2 minutes. And then you just rinse it off and go about your normal skincare routine. So, I do love it. My skin literally looks glowing afterwards. Another exfoliant is a retinol, actually. This is the Algenist Elevate Retinol. I use it, so I haven't been using it as much lately because I have been using the Sunday Riley Good Genes to see if I'm obsessed with it or not. I did stop using Good Genes last week and started using my retinol again. When I do use my retinol, I only use it at night, and I use it every other night. So I'll literally pretty much do my daytime in between the retinols for night. Like, no joke. As my daytime routine's like strictly hydrating. I will incorporate one extra serum in there though. Speaking of a serum, this is that one extra serum that I incorporate. This is how much I love this serum, y'all. You know what you're thinking, a serum in a jar? This is the Algenist Power Pressed Serum. I will go in with it first, and then I'll follow up with the rest of my routine. Y'all, when I use this, my skin looks so glowy and hydrated in the morning. I do occasionally use it in the morning if I'm not leaving my house and I feel like my skin just needs that extra boost of love. I will literally do, like, especially if I did retinol the night before, I'll go through and I'll do this, my other serums, and then when I wash my face before I go to bed, I will do this exact same routine again. So I do love this. I'm gonna link prices down below, so don't worry. Moving on to another serum. Y'all have seen me talk about this. This is my Clean Skin Club Vitamin C Brightening Booster Serum. I don't use it with the retinol. So the night I use a retinol, I'll cleanse my face, do a retinol, moisturize. That's it. Nothing else. Now, so when I'm not using a retinol, I will use this, then this. I don't know. I'm constantly going through vitamin C serums, and I don't hate this one, but I don't love this one. It's a good vitamin C serum. It is. It does what it's supposed to do. It brightens. It does help brighten my skin. But the thing is, I don't know if it's the vitamin C brightening my skin or the other 25 products I use brightening my skin. I don't think it's worth the price. The reason I keep using it is because I got it from BoxyCharm, and I don't see a point in going and purchasing another vitamin C serum when I have this. I will, however, be getting the Natrium vitamin C once I'm out of this. So, and then the next step in the routine, this is my ride or die. Like, if you take anything from this video, this is the Tatcha Dewy Serum. It comes out almost like a moisturizer. It has hyaluronic acid, green tea, rice, algae. It is a plumping and renewing serum. You can use it morning and night. I do use it morning and night. And my skin, y'all, my skin looks so freaking healthy. You can't tell now because I have a tinted moisturizer on. But literally, that's all I have on is a tinted moisturizer. So, I mean, I guess you can kind of see my glow underneath. But this, y'all, worth every penny. It really is. It's worth every freaking penny. Now, I know what you're thinking. Now you do moisturizer. No, I do a hydrating serum. So, during the cold months, my skin is very, 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 very dry. Very dry. Did I mention my skin is dry? I normally have combination skin, and my skin really changes based on the weather. It really does. Louisiana is high in humidity, and I know you would think that would help, but it really doesn't. So where I get dry is here and here. So I really like making sure I go in with brightening and hydrating ingredients that are going to help penetrate those dry spots. I have not had one. I take that back. I had one since we started getting cold in November. One. And I have had this same routine going pretty much all of December and all of January. So I'm very grateful for that. But this is the First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Hydrating Serum. It's fragrance free, allergy tested. It's like a gel, and I only use a pump and a half. And I feel like after I do all of those, that just locks all of those serums I just put on, because I have so many of them have hyaluronic acid in them, which draws moisture. So I feel like by applying this last, it just locks that moisture in, and then I can go in with my favorite moisturizer ever. And I'm really sad this is my last jar. God, this is my third jar. You can't even see. Like, that's how empty it is. This is the Glam Glow Moisture Trip Omega Rich Moisturizer. I use it morning, I use it night. I have a new moisturizer I'm going to be trying. I don't think it's going to live up to my Glam Glow, guys. I really don't. And it makes me sad. But we're gonna move on. But no, that I really do feel like that it seals the deal on keeping my face moisturized, especially when I go in with the nighttime routine that I use that is not with retinol. My skin is just so glowy and hydrated, and It looks so good in the morning. It really does. The last moisturizing thing we have the Dr. Brandt DNA eye treatment. So it works with puffiness, dark circles, and wrinkles. It's a triple peptide eye cream. I have been using this for about a month now. When I use it, I do notice that my under eyes are brighter. And I use it morning and night, by the way. I even use it with the retinol, I'm not gonna lie. I do notice that my eyes look brighter. I will say though, it does this weird tingle thing. And I'm still trying to figure out if I like it. I don't feel like it's super moisturizing to my under eye, but I do like the fact that like my puffiness and my dark circles are seeing improvement, because y'all, I don't sleep. I don't. And it's not my caffeine intake, so don't say it. I'm very defensive about my caffeine intake. All right. And the last thing we are going to talk about for Skincare Saturday, we have gone over my ride or dies for my hair, my ride or dies for my body. And we've gone over pretty much my consistent skincare routine. Let's talk my favorite face mask. And that would be the First Aid Beauty Turmeric and Ginger Vitamin C Jelly Mask. It is tingly. It smells delicious. My skin definitely looks brighter. I will go in, doesn't matter what the routine is, whenever I'm using that mask. I will go in after I cleanse, whether I exfoliate or not. It doesn't, like, I don't care. If I want to use my mask, I use my mask. It does tingle, and I keep it in the fridge, so it's extra cooling. But it's just, when I rinse it off, I think like the ginger part and the tingly, it's just like waking up your skin. And my skin just, especially when I go in with like my ultra hydrating and brightening skincare routine, I feel like my skin is just like, hello world, look at me, I'm beautiful. That's how I feel. Seriously, that's how I feel. All right. I will mention a few things I do want to try. I want to try Brad Mondo hair color. We talked about it in Friday's video. I do also want to try his blonde shampoo and conditioner. I need to find a hair mask that I love and I can't live without. So if you have a hair mask that you love and you can't live without, let me know down in the comments, because my hair is bleached and unbrushed right now, so it looks ridiculous, but it's how I live. Seriously, like, brushing my hair is my least favorite thing on the planet. If you have a hair treatment, whether it's a hot treatment oil or just a hair oil or a deep conditioning mask that you really, really enjoy, please let me know down in the comments. I really am constantly looking for that kind of stuff. I like the fact that my hair actually, even when it's not brushed, it does still look very healthy. It has a nice shine to it, but because it's bleached, it drives me insane, and it's not as shiny and as soft as it usually is because I bleached it. I want to try Olaplex, but y'all, it's so freaking expensive. I can't justify spending like $200 on a hair care routine. And it's not even like I can't justify that to my husband. I can't justify that to myself. So if y'all have any suggestions, helpful hints and tips, let me know down in the comments, whether it's skincare, body care, hair care. I'm willing to try new things. I'm willing to try new things. All right, so that is the skincare Saturday. I'm gonna stop talking. I'm gonna go to the store before it starts raining, and then I'm gonna come back and make a cup of coffee and curl up and watch True Crime with Mac. Yes, that's my life. It's very depressing. We do have a BoxyCharm unboxing happening on Wednesday, so there's not going to be story time Wednesday. We're doing a BoxyCharm unboxing. And then next month we actually have BoxyLux. So we got a lot happening. Yeah. All right. So make sure you are subscribed. Make sure you hit the notification bell. Make sure you're following me on Instagram. I did not post at all this week. I was feeling very lazy, very stressed. Had a lot going on at work. Yeah, but make sure you're following me on Instagram. I respond to my DMs on Instagram. So if there's anything you want me to try, or a particular look you want to see, or a particular story you want to see, DM me on Instagram, y'all. Seriously. I literally check Instagram every single freaking day. Numerous times a day. Yeah. So I will see you guys on Wednesday for our BoxyCharm unboxing. I love you. Have a beautiful day and have a great weekend.